You know, it's amazing. God has me different things now. He wants me to eat pure this. He wants me to eat pure that. Pure this, pure that. He don't want me to eat candy. He don't want me to eat crap. You know? It's like he wants me to live strong. I hear I'm going to live a long life. Like to be the oldest man that ever lived. You know, like 148 years old, I am told. You know, I will die, but I will end up being the longest living man. Ernie Tobeck was talking about he was going to be an age too. And he was trying to figure out a certain number. And I said I was 147. I was close. I was one off. It's actually 148. I was off one number on the lottery too. But, you know, needless to say, you know, God has a way of communicating with me, you know, and he is funny. He is very funny. He tells me, you know, I'm a bait boy. You know, my brother Jerry used to call me bait boy. Bait my hook, bait boy. I've been used as a bait boy to bait them into this fight, spiritual fight down here, I think. You know, and it flipped the switch. I told people, or I told you guys when I get all stirred up, things switch. And that's exactly what I believe has happened. It flipped. And you know what? Now I see the good side of people instead of the ugly side of people. And, you know, it's just like, you know, I bought Susan Donahoe some stuff. And you know what? The woman needed some stuff. She's homeless. And so anyway, I bought her these here stuff because, you know, I wanted her to move along. Just go get a new boyfriend, move along, you know. And, by the way, I told her the truth, you know, about, you know, how things work. And she was a rib. And you know what? She didn't even know that she was a rib. You know? And like I said, all women are forgiven, and Susan is a woman, by the way. So it doesn't surprise me that I did see her vehicle down there at the park. And hopefully she met a nice young man. You know, I see a pickup that I seen over at the motel that I stayed at down there in Camas on 6th Street. At 140. The room 140 upstairs. You know, 7, 14, 21, anyway. And I've got the footage. I took some films and stuff while I was there doing my thing. And I sung. I'm sure no one bothered me. No, I don't think I bothered anyone. I think everyone's seen I was there. And you know, I was doing exactly what the Holy Father directed me to do. Is these things. And you know what? I'm out of there. I stopped by, I gave some people $20 bills. You know what? Am I a heathen? No, but I will tell you the truth. And anyway, I did film this, and I thought this was appropriate. We'll just go ahead. On the all-new season, Season 2. Worship Yahshua. You do better. Clean off the inside of the cup, then the outside of the cup. This was Matthew Thomas Wright's. At least I get a cup to remember him over. Memories are good to have. God sees through my eyes. He sees through children's eyes too. Women are out of the equation. I've seen total changing people. The women that are on Chatterbait, it seems like even ugly tattoos have disappeared. Everything looks wonderful. There's a better side to everything. I'm wearing my Taylor shirt. By the way, ladies, I love clams. And I'll be uploading this video. I thought this would just be fun to do. You know, people just love it the way I do things. These little tricks that I do. Woo woo! But really, it's no trick. The truth is if you clean out the inside of your cup, you'll clean out this too. And also, sometimes you have to lose everything. Well, you have to lose everything you own, pretty much. I got the scars on my arm and stuff to prove it. I'm telling it right there. I'm telling you guys too here. Truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. And right here, I pulled down the Bible and I'm going to show you guys the contract too. You know, this here just happened. It was like I had a baby right here in this place. Inside of here. Over this weekend. Over a Friday night when all this happened and it all triggered events. It was like I had a baby right here. On this very bed. And this is when this here happened. I'm telling you. It was like I had a baby right here in this very bed. And it's something I get to sit here and explain to you, and I get to tell you this, and I tell you the thing, you know, the things that I experience behind your guys' back. I'm just telling you guys the facts, the truth. And you know what? I noticed people trying to approach me and say, you know, being nice to me and stuff like that, like never before. And I understand. I do believe that they do understand that something happened, and we're just trying to cushion this because, you know, if I get upset, bad things can't happen, and I just don't want that. Actually, I gave it over to the Holy Father, so hopefully it's out of my hands like that, because I gave it over to the Holy Father. The Holy Father just sees through my eyes. I'm the rock, you know, between here and there, and I accept things, and I need to sing to perform to the Holy Father. You know, you guys want to witness it, I guess you will witness it if you tune in. I could do it from right here at my place here. MTM, MTM, MTM. Matthew Thomas, right? You just turn that M around and it's a W, you know. But I mean, this, I have to do this in order for that boy to be saved. I have to be a good impression upon people too, because, you know, I thought turning this over to the Holy Father, well, I guess it did turn it over to the Holy Father, but I still have to perform. Oh, the Holy Father says I can have a toilet. You know, he says I can have a golden toilet. The Holy Father says I deserve a golden toilet. You know that? He says I deserve one. You know what else he says? I'd go get a can of spray paint from Home Depot and take it and spray it gold. If I think I deserve a golden toilet, I can have one too. And there I go, and it's cheap. Because I'm supposed to be cheap. I'm not really cheap, but I know how to be a little thriftier than some people. I get what I need, you know, usually. And I'll be loading this up, this video, so, I just want you to know, Yahshua inside, Yahshua outside. I see the good side of the cup now. These here people that I'm seeing, the shit's been burned out of the inside. All that you have to do is understand it's Yahshua. It's Yahshua inside and out. And once you accept that, other things will be acceptable. And if you did better, they will be accepted. Just like me. I feel like I'm learning in this every day, but I knew better to begin with. Anyway. My name's John T. Red. Just accept me for who I am. He's not a half bad guy. I would listen to him. He seemed like he had common sense to me. You just don't know about these things, And I'll talk to you later. Bye.